see how you go with that. Then we'll see how we go with her. I guess I think it's us.
What did he make some sort of weird sound?
Alright, face down. So you all know the fight, okay? So just remember, dragon boss, which means side, never in the front or behind. Okay, make sure if you get the incineration, move it out of the raid. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, and obviously, yeah, as I said, don't be in front of the boss for that. When he does when he goes up into phase 2, just remember, come to the middle here. We'll see which way he's going. It'll either be blue or yellow, or where he is now. Okay, and basically just remember to markers are a guide, so just run there, and then we'll see which section's open. Look for the part that's going to be clear. We'll go in that, stand in that, go do that. After he does that twice, we'll go into phase 2 where he does the spikes on the ground. Okay, now me, Zarani, and Dragon will make sure that you guys get the big circle. So I'll get the right side. If you look at the boss now, I'll take the right side. I think Dragon was doing the middle and Zarani was doing the left side. Just remember, use your run speed and just get as many as you can get. Now, don't get the ones that are clumped up. Because you don't want to get the ones that are near people, because if you see me, Dragon, or Zarani running, guys, during that phase, don't be near us, because you will die, okay? Make sure that we get the ones that are, they're a bit far away from people, but also they're the ones that are not clumped up. Everybody else, just AoE all the spikes down, get as many of the spikes down as you can. Now, if we don't get all the spikes down before the boss comes back out, make sure that you move away from the spike just before it goes off. Otherwise, it'll leave lava on the ground. So you need to make sure you move out of that. Okay. Other than that, basically just go through that and we'll get through the boss quick and easy.
Have you got other people for the second lot score?
Saya Aceno dan lagu terbaru saya berjudul Mengikat Jiwa sudah ada di Spotify. Klik pada banner untuk dengarkan sekarang.
I don't think there was a thing on our head. Oh, don't forget the assassins. Make sure that just AoE, like put flares, AoE, whatever. Just get the assassins. Blood, if you can pick up the assassins, and then I'll come grab them. I think there should be 3 or 4 or something like that. I can't remember exactly, but we didn't have a problem doing this on Wednesday, so let's do it again. last, once make sure everybody stacks on the boss, so it makes it easier to get rid of the incineration.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, bloody mode. I've got more survival. Move out. Incineration's out.
Searing breath.
Wow, you got massive.
Searing breath.
Move away from that as fast as you can. Keep going. He's going in smoke and mirrors. He's going towards yellow, so go towards. See which section's open. Yep, so we should be okay around here. Just look for the part that's open. Yep, beautiful. We'll just take the boss where he is. Yeah, always watch out for that part. Incineration, move out.
Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath. Searing breath.
Now blast, move out. Alright, so move towards orange a bit, just get ready, just in case. Alright, where's Smoke going? Oh, he's going orange, so move the opposite way. Other direction where he was at the start of the fight. Over here, guys. I'll put orange marker over here. Ah, crap. Wait. Yeah. I don't know how we want it. Oh no, don't get scaled.
Rest in peace. My servants will ensure your deaths are painless.
Trapped for so long.
Yeah, they'll kill us if you don't touch them.
2 steps into the past we've
Your efforts were
There's no turning back.
Alright, so when he's at yellow or blue, yeah, it's kind of 50-50 if he goes, which way he goes. So, yeah, as I said, we always get one wipe on the first boss, we'll get it next. blue. He's going blue, so head towards yellow. And we'll see which section's open. Anywhere around yellow should be fine.
Two steps into the past. There's no turning back.
Watch out, spread out. Incineration. Yeah.
Searing breath.
Incineration.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
Move away from the wall. Alright. See which way he goes. Incineration. Okay, move away from the incineration, guys. Alright, he's going to yellow, so move to blue. Alright, head over towards the actual blue-red position. So just spread out, guys, ready for spikes. Just careful. Get the scales.
Are you certain that it has yet to take hold? Rest easy, heroes. My servants will ensure your deaths are painless.
Let's get those. Yep. Good job. Just take down everything you can as fast as you can. If you want to get. Oh no, we should be taking it. If you want to get a DPS up, I think I'll just get as many of these shards down as quick. Sorry, Nims, you got killed by an assassin. I move away from the spikes. They're about to explode. Good job. Stack back up and get ready for an kill again.
I will see you burn.
Searing breath.
If you want to get Nims up, go for it. Gale Blast. Alright, Smoke and Mirrors. It's going towards orange, I think. Yep, so head towards red-green. I think... Yeah, red. Red. Beautiful. Just get either Nims or Velstad up once, spread out while you use the gate. Use the gateway even. Blood, you return.
Searing breath.
Alright, okay.
Yo, what the fuck? Searing breath.
Somebody got to move out, didn't they? Consideration, move out.
Searing breath.
Crap.
Searing breath.
Better get here, we got a healer. Okay, move out. Alright, just stand on the incineration, guys. Just... let's not do that. Yes, you need to move away the further you are from the raid, the less damage you'll make us take from incineration. And at that point in the time, we're taking a lot of damage. Yeah, if you're right on top of us or close to us, you'll make us take a lot of damage. So yeah, the further away from the raid, the better, which is why we're all stacking. Yellow. Alright, we'll see which section. Okay, we're clear anywhere around yellow. First one doesn't seem to be that bad. Alright, just spread out. Just watch out for the... Alright, stack back up and then get ready for incineration.
Searing breath.
Just doing the first one.
Searing breath.
Last move. I think he's going back to so head towards orange, yellow, green and red. I'll get your attention. Sorry. So you just go towards shit. Over towards we're gonna get.
Yeah, bye. Fuck, that was the worst fucking spot for anything.
Yeah.
Like, that was ridiculous.
It's like, yeah, that was
The last one.
To madness. I serve
just don't worry, the shards will kill you.
Your efforts were admirable, but ultimately pointless.
Don't forget, if you need to repair, just run outside and, No, just run out. We'll keep your bot for later.
Asked the question, it hasn't moved the raid entrance, has it?
Set veil.
It's in the veil, it changes every week. Whichever
So next-
is off.
So next week it'll be autumn. You can probably go DPS for this fight. Valley, we don't need. I think we're okay for heal at the moment. You can release Sal. so we just get really unlucky with that. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, I guess when he does from there where he is now, he could do it could be anything. So we just got to keep an eye. You know, we'll just be down here, and then we just got to keep an eye on it. Just got to be fast, I guess. Yep, got a flask on you.
Got one. Thanks.
Oh, just saying we don't need to run.
Good to go.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Stack up, get ready for incineration. Alright, move out.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
Incineration, move out.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
Alright, start moving from the boss.
Sear blast.
Alright, smoke and mirrors. Alright, it's gone yellow, so head towards blue. And just look out for the... Alright, head towards the
Pillars.
spiky pyramid thing, yeah. Both of them should be clear. Alright, careful when you run in. Alright, next incineration, move out. Everyone else, stuck in.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
Next incineration, move out.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
Alright, move away from the boss.
Gale blast.
Alright. Okay, he's going to the top, so head towards green, red. Just be careful. Again, look for where the fire thing's going. Alright, we should be clear at green. Alright, watch out for the spikes. Alright, get the scales. Okay, blood, no, blood. Keep it up. Sorry. I'm tanking near a spike blood. Yeah, I had a couple. Alright, so we've probably got about another 10-15 seconds before they disappear on us. Okay, 80. Okay, still got a bit of time. I move away. Alright, head back towards the boss.
Much better. We gotta get 2 stacks to the base.
Voodoo up, just get him up. Just don't accept the res straight away.
Searing breath.
Gale Blast, move out now.
Searing breath. Gale blast.
Alright, let's go. He's going to blue, so head towards yellow, and just keep an eye out. We could be going into the pillars or... Alright, where's he going? Okay, head towards the pillars, yeah. Yeah, just... Good job. Just careful, some people are taking a bit of damage. Alright, just res up straight. Spread out again, guys. Careful. Move out.
Move in if you're ranged.
Yeah, everyone move stack on the boss.
Searing breath.
We're almost done. Generation.
Searing breath. Searing breath.
Just keep DPSing the boss. Okay, Gale Blast. Just keep DPSing him while you're moving out. Incineration, careful. Move away. He's going to orange blue, so head towards green red. Go to red.
So when they say green red, go in between them. That way, when we know what it is, you can actually pick which side.
It's only at 1%, so just put something in it. Oh no. Ah, shit, we have to do the scale. Oh, damn it.
I'm certain that it has yet.
Somebody hit the scale. Yep, good job. Just get as many as you can get.
Servants will ensure
Many of these as quickly as you can. Just shoot back. Only at 80. Few seconds. I move away. Oh, we got a new demon too, did we? Nice, guys.
my empire is this world's inevitable destiny.
Nothing but AP.
Signal interference.
Ooh, we got a one-handed sword and
Connection
corruption.
restored.
And a socket.
Congrats on everyone getting the
What happened?
franchise.
I learned that it doesn't take much for my friends to believe I'm true.
I'm just gonna play a sex
Champions, that vision was as much for me as it was for you. N'Zoth wants us to believe that my corruption is inevitable. Doubt me if you must, but know that I will not rest until his smoldering corpse lies at my feet.
Nice.
And just doing Mort first or the...
We'll do more. Because we got that last time.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it on Monday. Wasn't that? It was fun.
I'm questioning your sense of humor.
It was fun.
fun and easy, you know what I'm saying? Don't you have those eyes which attack you?
Yeah, but I'm already getting healed anyway. I don't think it's gonna do that much damage. No, it's the tentacles that you share. Yeah, I've got your spells don't really have a chance to summon an eye corruption for 8 seconds. The eye increasing shadow damage to you every 2 seconds from your remaining range. Range and damage increase with further corruption.
Yeah, you just have to stand outside of the big ring around it.
You're gonna see me do like little raccoon breaths. Searing Breath did 7.86% of my damage. Alright, wait till everybody's here before we start this one. Have you got the Max Dragon for 4th multi? Yep. Could I get one if that's alright? Alright, let's do this. Skull one first, guys. Everybody on skull. One skull broken. Head over. Everybody switch to yeah. And X now, guys. Good job. Yeah, I think the limit of done was 7 reels.
Yeah, there were 7 reels.
Alright, so you're sure you're giving that away, Jin?
Join me and herald the coming
so Jin's giving away liver legs, guys. Pen, before we do the next boss or something, like, you know, just make sure you get RC loot. That's what we're using now instead of personal loot helper. Alright, I'll give it to Blood. Alright, so just give it to Blood and Jin. Yeah, RC Loot Council. Alright, just grab whatever you can grab. Stack them up. Silence the big guys if you can. Silence and die. So Madsy, you'll do orange and yellow again. We're LOG to do blue and green, phase 2. Let's build. Nice.
Does anyone actually have a charm at all?
Yeah, I've tried with me.
Okay, so the main thing with this one, guys, phase 1 is the annihilation, the stitching annihilation thing. Just remember, after the second devour magic, always, run into, after the second devour magic, run into, get into the circle, get into it, Now you can either be, you can either get in at the start of the cast or you can get in just at the end. Whatever works for you. Just make sure that you're in that and get silenced. Okay. Make sure with Devour Magic, when melee are doing the boss, obviously make sure that there is one near the boss so that you guys can run. Not too close to the boss, but not too far from the boss either. Okay, so that way then you guys can get into it easier. Range will be around that orange yellow, around there somewhere. Melee, you try and be on, the green blue side of the boss. Just, but we want you guys to come out and get the ad. So we'll try and put the ad, somewhere, over here towards, melee side if we can. But we will try and, sometimes it might be over near the range side, which is fine, because as we saw on Monday, the Black Wings doesn't really do a lot anyway. There wasn't really too much of an issue, obviously. So as long as we kill the ads, that's fine. So kill the first one, second one, kill the second one, and then the third one we're going to let the boss eat it. Okay. Then we'll sit on the phase 2. Just remember, stack up on the boss's ass and don't move, guys. Blood will do the orbs behind us, or if anybody else wants to do the orbs behind us, that's fine. You can always have 2 range, just stand out and make sure the orbs hit them. Whatever works for you guys. I just figured it would make it a bit easier to have me or Blood do it, because we don't do a lot of thickness anyway. So that way you guys can just focus that phase. Healers, just remember, as soon as that debuff comes up, just dispel it straight away. Okay, don't wait, just stop what you're doing, dispel it, because if it's up for a second, it's just going to give him back mana. So that needs to be dispelled immediately. Okay, and yeah, just the further the orbs are away from the boss, the less damage we'll take. And yeah, just remember to stack up, get the orb buff, and get back out and get ready for the next one.
Where was it? Yellow?
No, you're doing blue, orange. Blue, green. So melee, it's near the range, just come out, just come to the range. Good job. Alright, next, okay, Annihilation, get in, everyone in. Right on.
Darkness gather all to shadow.
Alright, next act, guys. So we need range again.
So we got Black Wings.
Fall to shadow.
Alright, so everybody back on the boss. Just want to wait, blood.
Devour mana.
Alright, move away.
Darkness gathers.
I'm gonna get for next ad.
Fall to shadow.
Annihilation.
Devour mana. Drain.
Alright, on the boss's ass.
Skin of
You want to get the DPS up, go for it. Okay, just have. Okay. I'll get the next one. Behind you, blood. Alright, blue's coming. I'll get that. Alright, one coming from orange, man. Just grab that and understand the ball. Alright, blood on top.
Must consume darkness gathered.
You do the first stab, blood. I'll move the boss away.
Fall to shadow.
Everybody get that first stab.
Must consume.
Alright, it's on the boss and get ready annihilation, guys. Everybody.
Darkness gathered. Fall to shadow. Must consume.
You guys okay getting it there? Come on, guys, second ad.
Fall to shadow. Must consume. Darkness gathered.
Alright, I'll talk the boss, blood. You just bring that ad over to the boss, blood.
Fall to shadow.
Good job. Okay, everybody in dark. Another res if you want to get AIG up. Alright, first one's from green. Alright, next one is
Attack.
Dispel Dragon, guys. Come on. The magic stay up too long. Alright, yellow. Alright, Bellstab, just pop your devotion, alright, just. Alright, one behind us. Alright, next one. Yeah, because we let that debuff stay up too long. Saving too much mana. That's alright, we'll get it this time. I don't think anybody died to annihilation this time, so that was good. Sorry, is that?
Oh, that first annihilation, I only got done more. There's nothing really near me, I was like, shit.
But you got the good roll from your mum, so.
Oh, that's the only thing that saved me. DK wouldn't have made.
Teabag time!
I think he's gonna have to repair again. He's probably gonna be yellow or red one. Who had him on follow? Alright, box down if you need to repair. Alright, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
More mana. Devour mana. Darkness gathers. Fall to shadow.
I get ready for the next bout of magic.
Devour mana.
Alright, and then we're gonna go to everybody in.
Annihilation.
Got up.
Darkness gathers. Fall to shadow.
I add some ranged melee, so
Must consume.
Our magic.
I just get pipped up.
Fall to shadow.
I grab them. I grab them. Bring it in.
Darkness gathers. Fall to shadow.
Annihilation. Alright, stack on the boss's ass.
Obsidian destruction.
Alright, first one's from behind us. Yeah, make sure you just go big guys. Behind us again. Good job. Alright, just bring that one in. Alright, everybody, get ready for the first match. Alright, moving the boss to the other, just moving the boss.
Fall to shadow.
Alright, everyone on the first boss, on the first head.
Devour mana.
Alright, get ready for annihilation. Everybody in.
Annihilation. Darkness gathers. Fall to shadow.
That's alright.
Must consume.
Alright, come get the ad, guys.
Fall to shadow.
Alright, next of our magic, everybody.
Devour mana.
Alright, if you can
Darkness gathers.
just bring the bird ad in, like, behind us, straight away.
Fall to shadow.
Alright, everyone on his ass.
Skin of stone.
Alright, go again. Alright, hang on. Doesn't matter. Just focus the boss. You don't need to worry about it. Make sure there's one near the boss. Don't go too far. Good job. Just stay on the boss. Don't worry about the end. Let's just come away. Don't worry about the end. Let it get you. Still got plenty of life. Good job, guys. Good job. That was like what, over a minute, almost a minute faster than last Monday. So good.
Just needed a Shadow Priest. Extra.
Oh, damn. I'm getting all this corruption gear, I swear.
Actually, no, you see bloody skull glowing blue.
Oh, yeah, I'm not gonna put it on because I'll have way too much corruption. I'll be up over 40. I don't know, 40 is a bit too much, I think. Though I could probably go close. So I can get, if I put, when I do my 75th one, I'll put one of those ones that give me the essence that gives me corruption resistance. I'll probably go that, the tank one, the one that if I fall below 35%.
Only 10% extra resistance.
Yeah, what we're going to do, Veranda, is we're just going to we'll do the trash. Once we get up to Skid Row, we'll take a 5-minute break, and then we'll, so Evan and I is giving away cloth belt for you clothies.
Yeah, you need a little button there for God.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting that in the transport button.
And vendor button.
Alright, so nobody else. Alright, there's a anyone wants it then. Alright, Evan and I just give it to Nazirk then. Okay guys, we've got the shit, yeah, we've got the shit pack coming. So, if you can CC the scribe, pull everything else back. Okay, since we don't really care, we can't do everything, but that's right. So, CC, you know, the scribes, I'll mark them with so yeah, if you can get those guys. they'll still cast, so we'll need somebody else to do the green one. And you might have to redo your trap one. The star one. Nah, oh yeah, we could actually lost it. Yeah, because we're going to take our 5 minute break anyway, so. I'll interrupt X. Interrupt skulls. They're stunnable, remember. Yeah, one of the conscripts we need to be careful of, they have. Alright, take out the X one first, guys. Don't forget, if you get corruption here, guys, don't lie. You can, you know, you can actually get a clearance, remember? So, you know, for the piece of gear that's an upgrade, but it's a shit corruption, then get rid of it. Well, exactly.
Be thankful that you've got decent corruption on something.
I'm hearing you.
Plenty of people don't.
Oh, I don't. I'm running with my corruption.
How high is your corruption now?
3 out of 27. 3.
Oh, I've got 37. I've got 40 corruption, but I've got 37 resistance.
Damn, Sal. I mean, you running with 70, and what, you got a couple, like, over 6, as in without resistance.
Oh no, I've only got 3 total, like, after resistance I've only got 3 corruption.
I reckon only the stat ones was like the crit or the haste or the mastery percentage increase.
Yeah, infant. Oh, okay, you got the Twilight Beam one. Alright, let's get this trash down. Just use your cooldowns, guys, because as I said, we're going to take a fucking break after this anyways. take a break now, guys. If you need to get seals, change whatever you want to do now, go do it now, and then we'll come back and we'll. That there, Jin, that's only rank 1 of that, isn't it? Yeah, because those legs that I've got, I think. I think they're only rank. I think that's only rank 1.
God damn it, I need to do my friggin' neck first.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Do you reckon it's worth putting it? Do you reckon it's keeping that rank 1? Or do you reckon it's worth just cleansing it and getting rid?
Do you have any other corruption that's better? Any
Not.
other
Well, I've already got. I'm already sitting on.
Well, having
28
impressed with his debut single
corruption.
Contrast on the label, this week's record of the week
So
is
if
a
I put
brand new
this on, it's
remix
gonna
from
put me over
Serbia's
40.
Vintage and Morelli. He's worked his magic on Boom Jinx and Sound Pranks We Know, featuring Katrine Stenbeck, and you can grab this one today alongside mixes from Jerome Isma A and Boomy himself. Enjoy.
Well, I've got that Searing Flame one on my weapon. It's not too. I mean, that's just a little extra. The other one's that Void.
Yes, it is. It was doing 70% of the mobs tanks DP.
I'm using it right now and it's doing 30% of my DP.
It's almost 18k.
So what, you reckon that Twilight Beam Devastation thing's good then?
All I know is that the only corruption effects that are good value are infinite stars and echoing. And even with the nerf, it's still better options unless there's something really specific, like a really specific class thing. That's just super suited to you off that.
I mean, I probably should cleanse the weapon one and just use the legs one.
Well, you've done a few fights with one, right? So switch that out, put that one on, and then compare them and see which one gives you more.
I don't honestly spend a bit of time on training done if we went cleansed it.
Yeah, exactly. Just to see which one tends to pop better or more, or which one contributes more.
It's only 1 night, not one.
But don't chuck on like 4 pieces of corrupted gear just because you have it. That's therapy with above and beyond.
Yeah, during that fight, Searing Breath really didn't do too much damage.
The Void Echo, apparently, well, it was actually based on your health. So being a tank, your health was high as, so your damage output was with the Echoing Void. Yeah, look at...
I don't have Echoing Void.
Ah, sucks.
Yeah, I'm thinking the Void Rituals I'll get rid of. Is Ali still there? Can I get someone to package right up?
I did without you even asking.
Oh, thank you. Alright, well, Hands is gone. It's only 445, so chances are I'll probably get a new one then.
Doesn't the crit effect stack?
No, I only had Void Ritual. Which is that one that gives you the secondary stats.
Corruption, I reckon that'll be too hot.
And now because I got rid of the Hands one, and put the leg one on, ups my eye level, and I've only got the rank one. I've only got the one corrupt. They only got the 10. Only got 18 corruption. So. Alright, so we'll just do a recheck. Well, you were dead. So. It did go off. It was actually a top DPS on that boss fight. Looking at Raffion. Yeah, on mine it's the Mind Flay dot Twisted Appendage. It's your fourth dot, your fourth big damage on Raffion. So that actually is, you know, it's probably your best. Yeah. It's around it's one of your top three, you know, top 3 to 5, you know, in your DPS. Alright, so do we need blast guys or people got seconds already? Oh, we'll just grab another. This one, if we drop another cauldron, that one should last till the end, or doesn't matter. I mean, usually we use 3 a night anyway. Thank you. Alright, so just remember this one, guys. If you get the shredded psych thing, just move it away from the raid. Range, you guys just swap to it immediately. Melee, you can pretty much just stay on the boss, I guess. That's what it worked out to last time. Melee really didn't need to run over there. So yeah, just make sure we do that. Do I need to drop a codex down, guys, for druids to get mass entanglement, or do you guys? I'll drop a codex in. All codex is down if you need to change talent to, you know, like a mass CC or something like that. Okay, so only me and Blood can we when the boss goes into the other phase, only me and Blood are always going to be in a different phase. So, you know, like, we're guaranteed to always be in a separate phase. You guys have a 50-50 chance of being in a separate phase or being in the same phase you were before, that kind of thing. So if you see markers near a boss, like more than one boss, you're in the same phase as me. So yeah, don't worry about it. If you're in the same phase as Blood, that is when you will see, you know. So yeah, if you're in the same phase as Blood, you know, or in the same phase as me, just, you know, let Blood say it, because yeah, if anybody else that's in my phase says it, it's going to confuse everybody, you know. So yes, me and Blood are the only ones going to be in a separate phase all the time. Okay, so just remember that. And yeah, we'll just get through this fight. Okay. So yeah, Shredded Psych, just remember, kill that. CC the images, and just make sure that you know, once the 30 seconds is up, then you can just AoE him down. They only have 1 HP. So. We're lost at the start, same again, and yeah, just let's go.
Your mind smells so delicious.
Stack up, guys, on the boss. Alright, Shredded Psych.
Sanity.
Move away, Dragon. Alright, everybody else, all the range, swap to the ad immediately. Melee, just stay with Dragon, you can take bit damage again. Alright, popping markers now. Alright, which one, Blood?
Yellow.
Alright, everybody on yellow. Stack up while you're doing it, just so you get familiar. Alright, now he laughs at the wall between his feet. I'll just stay on the back.
That last kill, dude.
Yeah. So it's just a clown laugh.
It's so very trying laugh.
We have to do heroic. What the hell are these images? Okay, swap to the... swap to the... Alright, Sarani, you were a bit too close. Images, okay, in front of us. So just CC the ones coming. Alright, careful while we're doing this. Make sure that you dodge, you know, CC any of the ones. Head to the green, guys, stack up while you're doing it. You just see these, get out of here fast. shred psych.
Embrace the madness.
Just move away. Alright, all range, swap foot.
Your mind shall rot.
Just CC. Yep. Alright. And then the other three pretty close together. Alright, which one, Blood?
Wait, I can't see one.
There's blue, yellow, is there anything else?
Blue, green, purple, or red?
Purple.
Purple? Okay.
Gotta get that.
Stack up on purple, guys. Tally and Velo, just pop your VEs. Figure just careful for looking at see stuff. Jan, just pop your darkness for it.
Illusionary projection.
You just all those times we did it. I like yeah, because 3 of them were pretty close. I get that cycle, I'm gonna take a shit ton of damage. Just moving. Shit, okay, we're gonna take a lot of damage during this, so be careful, healers. Alright, which one?
Yellow.
Alright, which there is no yellow. Orange. Everybody stack up for orange. Huge personals, guys. Help the healers. Yeah, don't use any more cities at the moment because we're gonna need one for that site, guys. That is gonna whoever gets the next site really needs to run fast. So maybe Decker, keep your get ready to war because whoever gets it really needs to run. Alright, raw now. By whoever gets. Go, by range, swap to it. Alright, Tally Velo, just pop your VEs again.
Your mind shall rot.
Just CC. Alright, good job. Nice easy boss, guys. Alright, Master should be fast. Congrats on the boat, man. And AOG. Congrats, guys. Oh, yeah, it's got that corruption on it. Hopefully you guys can use it straight away.
I already had the normal version of the bow.
Ah, okay.
So it doesn't hurt me at all. But I don't have a scope. Anyone able to craft one?
Oh, Greg's chin on the tree. Alright, Pip's giving away the leather braces. man, you level were us again. What, did we have too much level or something last week?
Congrats, Jen.
There's a big upgrade for me, but it's a shit stuff.
I'll grab some wino then. Let's just go to wino. Where you guys going? Go this way.
Wino's grabbing the alcohol.
Less trash if you go this way, guys. I see a druid struggling. Just messed on him. Just too much everything. Just kill Scribe.
Second tonight, crap.
That's on the range.
Damn, man. Yes, like how many bloody BOEs are you getting?
And a
That's probably it for the rest of 8.3.
Straight to the auction house.
You picked the right character then.
Yeah. Just thinking, yeah, Prince has got around like that extra charm and there we go.
He's trying to help you catch up.
Yeah, right.
Alright, so this one's got to just come back a bit, just so we let it get a bit of room. Alright, go now. Well, I'm sure Jan will want it, so right off you. We'll let blood run this time. you're on your DH, you'll be able to. See a lot of those twilight beams going on. I'll kill the scribes first. Just come up the stairs, guys.
Topple my underlings. My side.
I don't know where he was going.
I got bumped off, so looking for back to
Gone to get his picnic lunch, I think.
I seen it run off. I was like,
200 mentors this week. So I'm hoping. Yeah. 200 right.
nice, yeah. Got that too.
So we get that every week.
Yeah, you can up to 800 every week.
I guess we better mass res Sal and Molly. I guess they should get it. So yeah, we get 200 from that one. We get 200 from the guy up here. Then there's 200, I think, from the guy in the hive mind.
There's one on the way down to Shannon.
Yeah, that big guy we keep trying to avoid.
Yeah, that one.
Man, you can tell all the people who have been got by the elevator boss. We all run to the right area so we don't get left behind.
Luckily, Sal had Divine Shield. I think he fell. We'll do that, the soccer boss, I think. Isn't it? Oh, what do we think? More than one? Oh, okay.
Looks like Cruiser doesn't win on the week. It's a penalty for him.
Nah, as far as I knew, I thought he had the same lead at work one night.
Requires mobilized sanitation prior to anchor deployment.
I'll grab the right,
You have to clear out any beasties so that the anchor can be placed. Once you have them all set, we'll take the fight to N'Zoth.
Don't forget mount up repair if you need.
That'll just make for
I
rotation.
have many wares.
What?
That's right.
Oh, the mailbox. Is it here?
Just wait till we start DPSing and drop it.
I was talking holy, not you. Why don't I even talk about you?
Damn, Sally.
Hey, everybody on the eye in a second. Wait.
He was talking about you last time.
Everybody on the eye. I'm gonna go right, so we'll go to Zanash. Let's bring it back a bit. Since we know Dragon and Jan and Mazzy know what to do, basically what we'll probably do is we'll stick them in one group each and we'll have somebody else go with them. Two other people go with them and, you know, that way they'll get through the fight. I think they were saying we need like 4 people, 4 groups. I don't know, we'll have to see how it goes. Yeah, I'm thinking only 3 as well. The only extra bit between normal and heroic is these obelisks. Is going to not stand in them, which means you can't walk in them. So that's what you're going to do is kind of not, just not let the ball hit the obelisk extra. So it just means that you might have to let go an extra little bit to dodge. That kind of thing. Just see how you go. sure you repair before you go up the stairs.
Detected within temple interior. Recommendation: proceed with caution.
Caution! We don't do caution. Storm that temple and send those cultists screaming to the abyss!
Submit, Ajar. Beg forgiveness for your failure. You will address me as queen. Insolence only
just sitting out here letting everybody else kill the boss.
You will break, or I will carve out your defiant tongue.
Not sure
we
what
just
one
chill.
More likely, Zanesh.
Really?
Azeroth's champions will be the
A rogue didn't see rogue.
silence
That's
you.
about right.
You weren't there when I went.
Release me! Only I possess the means of defeating N'Zoth.
Just make sure somebody dispels the conscript when it does that defense thing on it.
I got it.
I need to target something first.
Passing this time.
Pearl tea milk. And a kebab. Oh my god. She kills me, man. Like, why are you even carrying that in your bag? I'm gonna have a good meal tonight.
I heard you weren't that impressed when Ali gave you your presents.
I was like, why is Ali giving me that? That's weird, because Tally does the same thing. And then she's like, Tally told me to do it. I'm like, oh.
She goes to me. She hands it to me and she goes, pass this to Fire, don't say anything.
She's such a troll, man.
I sat here and I went, Do I really want to do this?
She's such a troll, I swear to God.
Peer pressure, man.
Funny.
And wasn't it worth it?
Now you watch the whole guild's gonna end up giving me like tea and all that. You watch. Worth 1 copper.
The mucus is the best.
Give me something that's worth money, man. What's this? Oh, I know, it's just filling up my bags. You know, I've still got like the old stuff. Yeah.
Gotta give them the crap mini pets.
No, they were funny.
There's videos. We're gonna make money of that.
Alright, so I'll just do a ready check, make sure everybody's here ready. Alright, well, the first group will be Madzi, Mole, and the Zerk. Now, the way this works is you'll see there'll be 2 things that spawn. One will be very, very, very blue, big, portal looking thing, right? That's where the ball comes from. The one that looks like the goal is the blue with the red, circle. That's the goal. So really what you want to try and do is, depending on where it is, I think it's usually, I'll put markers on the corners. But you want, it'll be based, for instance, if it's on this yellow corner, then the goal is going to be on blue. Okay, and you need to, you either need to go this way, or you need to go. No, what you do, okay, so what I've done is I put healers there. You guys are more of a backup. It's more the DPS that'll be doing it. Okay, so with the soccer ball, if it spawns from yellow, for instance, first person that gets it just needs to be near it, and when it hits, you can either let it hit you or you can just hit it, and it'll push the way that you're facing. Okay, so if I hit it here, okay, it's going to go down this way like this. Next person's going to be just in front of me, about here, for instance. And if the goal's on blue, then you want it to, you just stand here, and then you let the ball hit you. And then bang, the ball hits you and goes to blue. That's, really only need 2 people. What we're going to have is, we're going to have 3. So we're going to have Nazerk, Nims, and Stray. Just, you guys are more of a backup. Like, you're going to be near the goal, okay, which is going to be near the boss anyway. But you guys will be near the goal here, for instance. And if you see that the ball's not going to hit it, then what you do is you're here, just as a backup, so that way then if the ball's going to miss, like for instance it's going to be here, like come down, just going to miss the goal here and it's going to hit me here, then you basically run into it, push it, and then push it into the goal. So you do the layup. You know what I mean? And that's pretty much it. That's and once you've done your group, that's it. You can't do it again for the whole. So what we're doing is, because we know Jan, Madzi, and Dragon will can do it, what will probably happen is they'll either do, it's up to them, you guys tell me, so do you reckon I should just do a 4th group then, Jan? Because it's like an 8-minute cooldown, isn't it? That you can't do it again. 4 minutes? Okay, we'll see how it goes then. I mean, obviously, if anybody else wants to help them, you know, that know what to do, I mean, sure, let me know and we can have you guys as backup. But okay, so for the rest of the fight, okay, so if you're not, that's the main thing is the orbs. Okay, we have to get that right, otherwise it's just going to wipe us if we don't. So, you know, it might take a few wipes for every group to learn, but, you know, see how it goes. The rest of the fight, all it is the boss will do abyssal strikes on me and blood. We just torn off that, it's pretty easy. The main ability, the other ability that you'll have to deal with, guys, is Soul Flay. Now, what it'll do is if we're stacked up on the boss, when it does Soul Flay, you know, we all just move with the boss, for instance, and we all just move away, and the further you're away from your thing, the less damage you'll take from it. I don't know, I don't get it, so I don't know, but I think people were saying you have like an orange circle around it. As long as you're out of that orange circle, you shouldn't take a lot of damage. But obviously the further away from it, the less damage you take. I think that's, you know, see how that goes. And the other thing is the Void Ritual. Now, what Ashara will do there is she'll put like a little bit of the room, some of the spots in the room will go blue, and other spots will be free. So we need to make sure we're going those. And then the first two, they say we should be able to dodge pretty easy. The third one, most of the room goes blue, and there's only like a little spots to get in, so you've got to be really quick. Okay, but it takes a little while for it to go off, so you should have time. You know, as long as you use a run speed or something, you should be fine. Okay, so yeah. We just take damage during the fight, and yeah, as I said, it's the new thing in Heroic that we didn't get in Normal is the obelisks. Basically, they just, you know, I think there's like 3 or 4 of them at a time. Just don't stand in the obelisk or near them, you should be fine. Okay, and again, don't let the balls hit the obelisk. So, you know, go around, like the obelisk spawn, I think mostly on the inside. Like, so if you can put, you know, make sure the ball goes, you know, like to the outside here kind of thing, but, you know, see how you go. So before you know, before like group 1, like, you know, before you, or group 2, whatever, before you go, like, look at where the obelisks are and then know which way you're going to go. So that way you know which way you're going to push the ball. You know, you go the way which is going to be the easiest. But see how you go. Yeah, you want to make sure it doesn't hit us either. So I'll try and call out anyway as best I can. Okay, so I think the best idea is we just give it a shot. Let's see how we go.
I'm in group 2, I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay.
Just watch Matt. All you gotta do is, as I said, you'll be, you know, Jan or Madzi, Mole and the Zerka first, Jan, Ali and Nim second, third will be Dragon, AIG and Street.
Can we get a face, please?
No, these...
No face.
It's not groups as in groups. Why not? It's just... I put a face down already.
Oh, did you?
Don't worry about it, because we're not going to down it straight away. Yeah, if you haven't got notes, well, that's not my fault. I've told you many, many times to get the, you know, resources, raid tools, and put notes. Best thing to do is just get in there, give it a shot. That's all we can do, guys. Okay?
It's like air hockey, only more fun.
Yeah. Air hockey, soccer, whatever you want to call it.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll pry the screams from your flesh.
Alright, so if you're on the last to go for it, do that in Soul Flay, guys. should spawn soon the first. Alright, so stand in those circles. Madsy, Madsy and all that. Yep. So ball's there at the marker, and you're going towards yellow, so you might want to go towards purple.
Do not allow the void near me! You are mine! Torment!
Well, I think the wrong people got hit by the...
Yeah, there's one person standing in there with the thing above their head.
Yeah, I think the wrong people in the orange, in the orange stuff. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, you just said stand in it.
That's alright.
Yeah, the people that
Yeah, I know
can stand in the blueprint, guys.
How dare you
Don't
die
reset.
before I allow it?
Sorry, I forgot about that orange. My bad. Yeah, so when it does the void, when the boss does the void ritual, just jump off, guys. You'll die immediately.
How dare you die before I allow it?
Yeah, I forgot about that. That was my fault. Sorry. So yeah, the orange circles that are near the boss, only the people that are going in it. So Madsy, Mole would be for the first group. Everybody else stay out of the orange circle. Then for the second one, Jan, Ali, and Nims. You know what I mean? So only those people, because anybody else that goes in doesn't go in it. If you get hit by the ball, you're going to take a chunk of damage. But the people that have that buff can hit the ball and not get done. They take 99% less damage.
So who did that in the last group?
Mole and I, that I know of.
Was there a debuff on you after you finished it?
I didn't know that.
Just curious to see if it will stop you.
So did you guys get that in, or did you guys...
Yeah, no, we got it.
Oh, you got... okay. Yeah, I mean, it really only takes 2 people, but as I said, it's just good to have that third one there, just in case.
Well, I was basically following the ball the whole time.
Yeah, because you can hit it. See, you can have somebody solo it, like Jan, for instance, could solo it easily, as long as you don't let it hit you, like in 6 seconds. Like you gotta let it go in 6 seconds.
Wouldn't turtle though?
Yeah, I mean, the problem you could. I don't know. Turtle probably would. Yes, I don't know. Or it might go right through because you're not actually getting hit. I don't know. Something you can try.
Nah, I'm good.
But yeah, basically, you could have, like, for instance, Jan in the second group could just solo it himself, as long as he doesn't. Because I think they were saying.
Why not put him in third then?
Yeah, I think Imminent Doom or something like that. Basically, if you get hit after 6 seconds or something, you take a chunk of damage. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. No, that's fine, Warner. I mean, I'm running... up to 20 is fine. 20 just means you'll take a little bit more damage, but it's not too much. Yeah, under 40 I think is where you want to be. I mean, really, you got to judge on yourself, I think, is the main thing, because it's your character, your corruption, so, you've got to see how much you can do it. But some people, might be able to take a lot more, whereas others can't, you know what I mean? So it's really just up to personal preference. Alright, here we go. Alright, so just remember Soul Flay, just move away from it. You know, I'll try and move the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll dry the scream from your flesh.
Like the first Soul Flay, a second.
So am I to torment.
Move the boss.
Your anguish will never end, Zara. The shadow. Come forth!
Alright, so Void Ritual in about 15 seconds. Alright, so just move away from the boss in a second. You know, let Manzi, Berserk and Mole get in those orange circles. Everybody else just stay out. Alright, off you go, guys. Alright, so the goal's at blue. You want to hit yellow to blue, so
I'll go to orange. Don't allow the void near me.
everybody else just stay yellow. Yeah, that's alright. Probably should have come this way. Purple. That's alright. Alright, move guys, come in.
So it's a 6-minute cooldown on that one.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, as I said, you won't be able to do it again. Void Rituals are about, I think they're like a half or half. Okay, somebody want to get that dragon up? I can already told you. You got to kind of go around like the outside and try and aim the outside. Alright, so Void Ritual about 15. Move from your Soul Flays. Alright, here we go. Alright, get in. Jen, Ali, and Ian. Off you go, guys. Alright, take a look. So you want to go from probably yellow to purple, I guess. Alright, so Ali, you just want to be at purple and then get nah, wrong way. Alright, so just watch, make sure it doesn't
Oh, that's tough.
Kills off.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, like, sometimes what you gotta do is let it go right near the edge and then, you know, basically let it come right towards the edge so it goes the outside. And yeah, as Jane said, you gotta kind of face towards the goal and then, you know, let it come, just let it hit you, face towards the goal, and then that way it'll go that way. But as we said, we just gotta learn, so. I mean, I think DPS wise, I think as long as we don't have too many, as long as we don't have people die off too much, we should be able to just do 3 of them. But if we need a 4th one, then anybody else confident they want to do a 4th one?
Hello, I'll try.
Alright, anybody else? Just need a DPS. Nah, it's a 6-minute debuff with Jan. Yeah. Well, we'll just have a 4th group there anyway, Jin. I'll have a 4 fruit there anyway, Jan, just to, you know, as a precaution. We'll see how.
It's too far away.
Alright, here we go.
Five, four, three, two,
I'll pry the screams from your flesh.
I love the way. Alright, Soul Blade, North, second comment forward. So just move away from your Soul Blades. Yeah, we'll move away from there.
Darkness, come forth!
Alright, so as you can see, it's probably going to be a bit easier, I think, to do blue to orange than to yellow. You know, and what you do is just, you know, cut down. So you need to go.
Such feeble flesh! Darkness, come forth!
Bloody
Do not allow the void near me!
LOL?
You are mine to torment!
You won't get away.
Blame on
How dare you die before I allow it!
I have many lucky tools to you, right?
Shit, that's awesome. I need it especially.
Alright, so I'm not gonna, at the moment, not gonna worry about doing, we're just gonna go in there, do a ready check and just go. Don't worry, I'm not gonna put food or anything down at the moment. We're just wasting it, so until we learn, you know, until we get, until we can get through the first couple of void ritual. Just don't forget, make sure that you guys move out of that torment, you know, immediately as well. Yeah, just make sure, you know, just stop what you're doing and get out of it. Let's make sure we get mage one, please. Right, here we go.
five, four, three, two,
I'll pry the screams from your flesh!
So you might want to stack up near the boss. Easier for the first one. So resolve Come back to this, careful. Watch out for the obelisks. Again, probably looks easier to stomach depending on where it goes blue. I'd say go blue, purple, yellow. So I guess purple, yeah. Alright, can you get guys? So nobody in it, two places those guys. Nobody's missing it.
Evil flesh.
Alright, so just gotta make sure we just gotta make sure those 3 people get in it. Right.
Just wondering, we can't put I don't know how easy it is for you to do to get markers on the ones that are meant to be getting in that round. I think I just I think I missed that one because someone was in the one I went in.
Well, you guys, yeah, if you guys, okay, well, I've already got it kind of, if you want, just go by the, just go by what's already on the notes, so, Mazzy takes left, Mole middle, Nazot right. You know, Jan takes left, Ali middle, you know, Nim right. So pretty much the healers always take the right one. That's what I was trying to put, you know, healers always take the right one of the boss, that kind of thing. But as long as the 3 of you just get in one, that's, you know, but yes, yeah, so if you got, yeah, so if you, it's a bit, I guess, it's a bit hard to...
Just run over to where, because they're not that far away from each other, but they're going to spawn, so there's a possibility that someone could accidentally be standing on it just because it's spawned under them. Right, and they'll just move out of the way, and then you can swap in, like...
Yeah, you gotta make sure everybody moves out to the sides of those orange. If you're not going in it, don't.
I know it's not that far back, but it, yeah.
It all helps.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'll pry the screams from your flesh.
Alright, so hold the lane for a second. Move on. Come in.
Some shadow.
Jump the overlist. Alright, so if you go, yeah, I think if you go yellow, purple, blue, I think that'll work. We'll remove the boss in a second. It's really cool. Alright, so if you move away in a range, everybody else get ready to jump in. Alright, so Mazzy, Mole, and Berserk, you can get.
I've got one.
Alright. I know it's spawned. Okay, so yeah, if you go, yeah, go blue, purple. Yeah, go orange. I think you spawned it too earlier there, look. Hit the obelisk. Yeah, you gotta be careful because they hit the obelisk. You gotta try and aim it away.
Agony gives me strength, my Sub-shadow, rise!
Alright, so torments again.
Anguish will never end, Zara.
Soul Flame.
Alright, soul flame, get ready to run away. Alright, run. Alright, void ritual. Alright, so Jen, Ali, and Nims, you're up next.
The
Void
void
ritual.
is mine to command. Such darkness.
And
I think Jen and I stood on the same one. Or someone did.
You're listening
Sorry.
to Selena Gomez's new
Don't
album,
release.
Rare. Available now on Spotify.
I'm not claiming to, but I know that I'm special. Yeah, and I'll bet there's somebody else.
Or I stood on the wrong one.
I'm gonna say, telling you which one's left and which is right is gonna be difficult depending on which way you're facing.
Yeah.
Because you're circling around both ways.
So just go left and right facing the boss and make it simple.
Well, because you're running around both sides of the boss, if you're on one side or the other side, you can both think left is left.
Well, I can't.
You either be facing the boss or facing away from the boss. So, okay, do it from her perspective then. So whichever way she's facing, make it her left and.
If you go into, I don't know if it's up. If you go in DVM into your Xanathy, there should be a show special warning there for Void Ritual. That'll tell you when it's coming up. Those that have you can set. I'll set icons for those who get Void Woken. That's about all I can do. I can't actually give you markers until you've actually gotten hit by the orange circle. Yeah, I mean, basically the main thing is
Just make it the boss's right.
Wonder, I'm gonna try and move. Can we move the boss during that?
Of your flesh.
We can move the boss maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Someone won't run off moving. Move boss.
Sub-shadow, rise! Darkness of force!
So what I'll do is I'll try and Void Ritual coming up, like let's see boss, like everything else. Nah, I didn't. I just get in, guys. Alright, so yeah, don't worry.
Do not allow the void near me!
On the wrong one. So next team coming up in a second.
The void is mine to command! Darkness, come forth!
So, you know, we'll move the boss. You guys go the way that we were just in.
Do not allow the void near me!
Move away, guys. Don't let the ball hit the fine. Get my way. Okay.
Oh, agony gives me strength, might.
Keep hitting the pylons.
That's where you're gonna have to you're gonna have to hit it more than, you know, you're probably gonna have to hit it more than once, which is why, as we said, that's why we got the 3 people. You've gotta, you know, I think, like,
Don't kick it to me.
You've gotta do it, I think, yeah, you take 99% less damage.
Yeah, you do.
So you're perfectly fine to stand in the blue. So yeah, what you've got to do, Nazirk, as well, like in the first group, is, yeah, what I was saying before, probably don't, you know, that'll work for normal, but okay, obviously for heroic, we need the 3 people to do it. So you'll probably have to be near the ball and just keep it, like, you might have to do, like, just do like little turns just to make sure it doesn't hit the pillar.
Do you want to swap me out with someone else? Till I get the hang of it? Silence.
Well, the problem is we've got to try it even, I mean...
Yeah. Oh, all good.
Jan, you need to hit the mic again, bro. It's probably better than typing.
Alright, no worries, dude.
Not ready.
No, it's great.
Night, bro. Be good.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So here's how it goes. Now, let's say the portal's here, which spawns the ball. The ball will always be traveling towards a shower like this. Right. So the first person, don't chase after it or stand here. You stand where you want the ball to go. So let's say the ball's coming towards me, I'm going to stand here and face this way, and the ball hits there. Now the second person stands here, right, and hits the ball. So you don't want to be all chasing after the ball, like there's no point. It doesn't work. So first I'm going to stand here, ball's coming towards me, it just hits me and the ball goes over here. Second person stands here and just stands there and waits for the ball and the ball hits there. And the third person just, you know, stands near the goal and adjusts like the ball says. That's all you need to do. So what everyone's doing right now is just like hovering around the area and chasing after the ball and trying to hit it from behind. That never works.
Also, if you're not doing the other thing is, if you're not doing the ball, you really should be over near the boss, away from everything. Let the ball people do the ball thing. You guys need to stay away from it completely because you guys, you know, can't get hit by it. So yeah, you need to just stay away from it. Do you want to try your group up first, Jan?
Yeah, sure. So who wants to hit it first? That's the main thing. Do you want to do it Ali first? Or do you give it slow? You can't really press after it?
Yeah, so standard orange.
So wherever the portal's coming out, the ball's going to travel right towards the shower like that. It's going to go hit a shower right away. You just stand between a shower and the ball and face where you want the ball to go. Does that make sense?
Yes, it does.
So whoever's going to take the second ball, wherever they stand, just look at them and the ball should go straight to them.
So I'll take a second and I'll watch where Ali's hitting it, and wherever she hits it, I'll adjust myself and go over there.
Right, sounds like a plan.
Ali doesn't even know where she's hitting it.
No. You stand in between the portal and Ashara, and
Yeah.
look where Jan is, and it should hit you and go towards Jan.
Don't even
Don't worry
worry
about-
about it. Hit the ball where you want
Don't
it.
worry about where
Okay, yeah.
I was gonna say, don't worry about where
Yeah,
Jan
no,
is. You
Jan
wanna
will get to wherever I put the ball.
Yeah,
exactly.
but it just makes it easier if you're.
No, you just want to avoid the obelisk. That's your main job. You want to point it in the direction that you want to go, but also while avoiding the obelisk. Because if you need to avoid the obelisk, because if the ball hits the obelisk, it's game over.
So if you're playing soccer, the obelisk are going to be the
I don't
defenders,
play
and you're going to look for the open player.
I'm a softball player. I use a bat and ball. Softball. Not soccer. Anyway.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'll cry the screams
That's
of
cheating.
your flesh.
That's hockey.
That just goes to okay, that's cheating. No way, that's fair. Watch out for the obelisk.
Darkness, come forth!
Alright, we'll move the boss. Alright, so Jan, Ali, and Nims, you guys will go up first. So the boss is facing purple. So middle one, obviously, you can kind of tell which one's doing which already. So you should already be standing in that position. Everybody else, get out of it.
Time to command!
Alright, so here it comes. Alright, so you want to get from yellow to orange. We'll move the boss. Down a bit.
Starting to the area.
Gives me strength, my
I'll be Alright, soul clean the second as well. After this comment.
I'll play your mind!
Alright. Alright, so Madzy, Mole, and Berserk, you guys are up next. Alright, so get ready.
The void is mine to command!
Everybody else, make sure you know that.
The darkness, come forth! Darkness,
Don't
come
release.
forth!
Alright, this time. Oops, released. I'm just so used to it. Alright, Madzy, Jan, Dragon, can I get you guys to just go first and see how you just show them how it's done.
Good idea switching it around for the first phase.
That's the idea.
Also with the middle one, do you want to pull the top and the bottom? That might save the one.
That's the idea.
Also with the
I mean, middle, you can tell which one's middle.
Yeah, but then left and right, so it's always the top one rather than the bottom. So everywhere I'm standing, it's always left, top, right.
It spawns in a little triangle, so the middle one's going to be above the other two normally. So if you look at it,
So that would be top, is what I'm saying. So
then
standing
the left and right will be visible.
Yeah, but that middle one always spawns behind the boss. So, you know, you can just say, okay, because that's behind the boss, then you just, you know, Yeah. I mean, the main thing is that you guys just pick one, get in it, and
Yeah, if you're at the top, you'll always know which is left and right. That's what I'm trying to say.
well, we always said, yeah, but see, because I'm at the front of the boss. You know, my left is probably not your, but that's where I'm. You know, that's where I'm. I think that's where people probably, you know, that's where I'm trying to say.
I go left, Jen, get right.
Well, left and right, if you go from the boss facing into the middle, is different. 5, right, 4,
3,
2, 1. I'll pry the screams from your flesh.
And burn!
I'll flay your mind. Some shadow.
Watch out for the overlords.
Darkness, come forth.
Alright, so what I'll do is see here, I'm facing this way. Alright, so the one closest to the boss, I would say, is the right one. The one to the outside would be the left. That seems to work. Or the one closest to Ashara would be the right.
The void is mine to command.
Alright. Alright, everybody else stay away from it. Which way you guys going?
Darkness, come forth. Do not allow the void near me. So I'm mine to torment.
Alright, everybody else, move from soul play. No. Random.
Everyone, get out of the way, everybody. People, get out of the way.
Why are you guys over near the ball? Yeah, but that's, we should have gone the other way, away from the ball.
We got it in it.
Okay, good. Alright, well that's how it's done, guys, except you guys went the wrong way when you ran. Alright, well, okay, Torment. Alright, so next one we'll get Mole, Ali, and let's say
Alright, so I'll
you take the middle.
Yeah, I'll take the middle, but then I'll...
Just follow the boss when you do soul play, guys. We'll move, you know, and up. Alright, so Void Ritual's coming. Okay, so if you look at the boss, right, there you go, Void Ritual. Just the right. Alright, okay, I move in the boss. Yeah. When you go to soul play, guys, run to the blue marker. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna hit the thing.
To torment. Darkness, come forth. How dare you die before I allow it. Some shadow agony gives me strength.
How long is left on the Okay. Alright, so next group we'll get AIG, Stray, and Bellow.
Running outside.
Okay, just careful at board ritual, you're going to be taking off.
To torment! How dare you die before I allow it!
What was this? Did I end up with the ball thing above my head?
No, I think the outside one was empty.
Yeah, one of them was empty.
Thought I was in the outside one.
Yeah, I thought you were as well.
You okay, Fire?
Rotation is regardless of where the boss is here. So even if she was 90 degrees on or 180 degrees to the side, the three spots are always going to be one close to Ashara, one close to the outside, and one.
Yeah, I'm trying to face it. Yeah, I'm trying to face it. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to face it. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to face like the boss. Like if the boss is here, I'm trying to face it this way so that I'm facing orange. So there'll be one here, and then one there. That way, then you should know which one's which pretty easy.
Right. So if the boss, so it's oriented to the boss. Yeah. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, it's on the boss.
Around the boss in a fixed location.
Nah, it depends on which way the boss is facing. Which is why I'm trying to...
So the second group that time, the reason why they failed is because so you try to thread the needle, so you hit the ball here and you went this way, so the angles are really short now. It's always better to go around the outside of the room.
Yeah.
Don't try to thread the needle in here, because then the angles get really tight.
Okay.
Yeah, that was the other thing we were trying. I was tried to say. I think I messed it up. Yeah, is go around the outside. Like, yeah, sometimes you might be able to go this way, like right here. But the problem is that if you mess it up a little bit, you could hit. But if you go around the outside.
Can I ask a question? Is the aim to get it to blue?
No, you've got to get it into the goal.
There'll be another circle that you've got to put it through.
Yeah, when it starts, there's two corners that light up. So one's more predominantly blue when it's bigger, then the other one's kind of blue and red. The blue and red one's the goal, and like the predominantly blue one's where it's going to start from. And then as soon as it and when the ball spawns, it's like a blue and a red one.
Yeah, I mean it's always where the orb spawns from here. Like if it spawns on yellow, the opposite goal is blue. If it spawns on orange, opposite goal is. It's always the opposite. Like only it's always where you want to get it to is the opposite of where it started. So yeah, as we said, you just need to not chase the ball. Got to be careful with that, and just sometimes just let the ball hit you, get it in the right position, make sure you're facing the right position, let the ball hit you, and then if you need to readjust, as I said, there's 3 of you, so just readjust if you need. Alright, here we go. But okay, so first up we'll do Mole, Madsy, and
3, 2,
Berserk still.
Screams from your flesh.
Just stack up the soul blade lines. We'll move the boss to combat.
Of shadow.
Watch out for the ogres. Alright, so like just face it toward blue. Like face it towards the blue marker. Like come here where I am. Alright, so this one there'll be an orange that spawns here where I'm jumping up and down. So that's the right one. The one that's so get ready. See? Perfect.
And I'm all
That's it. Okay, I think those ones. So we'll go yellow, purple, guys. We'll stay in orange.
Lord.
Alright, I'm looking where I.
I know, softly.
Oh, what? You went angled a bit.
No, it's gonna go in.
Your anguish will never end, Zara.
We did it.
Nice. Well done, guys. Well done. Except Mold died.
We came out at the wrong time.
Right, I served my purpose.
That's it. Well done, guys. Alright, so Ali, Jan, and Mims, you guys are next.
Come forth! Of shadow, rise!
Alright, Pillars, careful. Okay, Torment. Soul Flame the second.
Soul Flame. Your mind.
Alright, Soul Flame, get ready to move. Move now. Point towards. Alright, next one. Alright, Void Ritual, there you go. There's one behind it.
The darkness, come forth!
Alright, if we're quick, we'll get one more shot in. Okay, if heals are having problems getting in, do you want to just have DPS do it? Probably easier doing DPS, because that way then you just focus heals, I guess. Hey, because I mean, we keep having. Well, I mean, just have, Velo, well, then you be back up, then Velstad, if you don't see somebody running in, just jump in straight away. But, you know, the problem is those three people just should stop what they're doing and get in. That's all they got to do, you know. Basically, when it's your turn, you know, just stop healing, DPSing, whatever, get in your circle, and then deal with it, and then. But if you also, you got to let me know if you're not confident in doing it. Do let me know, because I mean, we've got other people.
Swap me out, guys. I'm not understanding it. I'll watch some videos. Please.
Well, that's pretty much. Okay, well, yeah, okay, forget the. Alright, so yeah, that works. Yeah. So the one closer to Ashara, the one further away from Ashara, and then the one in the middle. Alright. That's, I mean, yeah, that's what we're trying to. Well, I guess that's what we're trying to get to. Alright, so the healers always take the one closest to Ashara. Does that work out better? So, Nazerk, Nim, Stray, Velstad, you always take the one that's closest to the ranged DPS, or, you know, can always take the one furthest away, and then melee can take the one in. Except when we get to Velo, well then Velo, you can take the one furthest away.
Yeah.
Or the one in the middle, doesn't really matter. We'll see if we can get there. Okay. Alright, so we've got a plan now. Everyone, let's do it.
Am I still going in?
Yeah, second. I mean, if you really don't want to, you can swap to somebody else.
Uprise streams from your flesh.
If you don't want to do it, Ali, then get to So Jan will take the middle one. Zarani, you take the furthest one away from Ashara.
Come forth!
Unless you have people die off.
Freaking 10 rocks.
Is that the one that's low? Yeah. Well, we don't need you for a little while anyway. Alright, so Mazzy, Mole, and the Surf, get ready. So get in position already, guys.
The boy is mine to command!
Alright, everybody else. Alright, so we'll move. Which one? Which way are you going? Okay, we'll stay blue. Everybody else, come to blue. Everybody else, stay away from the joint. Move towards purple if you need to do soul plate. So move to purple to get rid of your soul plate. Alright, good job, guys. Watch out. Alright, watch out for your thing, guys. You're gonna have to dodge. Alright, good job, guys. Keep it up. Alright, next torment in a second.
Darkness, come forth! Risks of shadow!
Alright, watch out, Moses.
Your anguish will never end, Ashara! To torment!
I'm gonna move over towards here. Oh, what happened? Alright, move from your soul. Alright, can you get void rituals? You get guys? Zarani, get
Darkness, come forth! Do not allow the void near me! Die before I allow it!
Alright, we'll call it there. Yeah, it's alright. We'll work it out like that. I mean, it's just, yeah, we just need to do with that mechanic. It's basically, that's the only mechanic we need to practice on.
Many deals for a friend.
That's it. So.
Like you.
Alright, so we'll call it there, guys. Thanks, guys, for tonight. At least we got the first 3 down again. So yeah, Monday we'll do Zanish again, and then hopefully we'll do Shadhar, and I